All right. Good morning, humans. All right, it is 12:30 a.m. in Happy Land. Y'all know where, if y'all are following, you know where Happy Land is. Don't vote in Happy Land if you're a Democrat, please. All right, this is how we start them all. Give to the kids. I don't want your damn money. Kids need your money. You need to contact me, like universities, colleges, businesses, medical professional type shit, pharmaceutical companies, government, anybody, any government on the planet. Anybody on the planet want to contact me, this is how you do it. Call that man, he'll hook you up. Okay. Now we're starting on unions and why that's the most biggest bullshit ever known to man. What happens in the unions is that in the early days, it was good, okay? It was always good. It was good to help the workers because in my background from my mother's side of the family, which is Irish, they were coal miners in the wonderful state of West Virginia. Take me home, country roads, okay? West Virginia. Coal miners were slaves, believe it or not. They didn't get the slave like the blacks did, but they were indentured slaves, which meant you lived in the company town, you bought from the company store, which the company employed everybody and owned the town. So you were charged more for your housing, your food, clothing, all that shit, more than what you made. Okay, your week's salary would have been $5 and your cost of living's $7. Get the math? You're always $2 under. The company doesn't pay you, it makes sure you're stuck there. You can't leave. You can't leave because you're $2 now in the hole your first week. And then each week it's more. By the end of the year, you're a couple $1,000s owed to the company. They sing old country ass songs about it from the 40s and 50s. That's because y'all don't listen to shit. All right, we're going into this shit here. Brainwashing. Again, we have to keep using this to show what's happening in these areas. Okay, this is another thing here. This is a public service announcement. I would love to give you the Democrat playbook that they ain't telling you about. I'm going to show you the step by step, and I'm going to show you where they at right now. And they can't get up, they can't get past the field goal. So we're going to start here. I'm going to show you the play. I got their playbook right here. I got it from them. This is the Democratic playbook, all right? You defund the police. You remove guns from Americans. Lawlessness out of control. I mean, they're right there now. They're at step 3. That's where they at. But this is where they want to go. You got to remember, we're stuck. They stuck here because everybody else on the planet's sane, and we don't want them to go the rest of the way. The rest of the way here is step 4. Martial law. Once they defund the police and crime goes rampant, they're going to call the National Guard in, saying it's for your safety. That's when you've lost control of your freedoms. Your freedoms are gone. Now you're under martial law. Now you're under communism. President Madame, here you go. Okay? All your freedoms are gone. See? Gone. You're now under El Presidente forever scam dammy. All right, then 5, you just live under oppression and you voted for scam dammy. So, welcome to communism. And like I say, you can go to YouTube, type in 1970s supermarket Russia communism, and you can see they will show you live video footage of what the hell you're going to get. It's live. If you can see it, woo! And you don't want to know, because the Democrats are teaching you not to read. They're teaching you how to be stupid, and I'm showing you how they've done it for 45 years now, and they perfected it. And you other idiots didn't see it. I sat here and watched this shit. Like I said, I've been watching y'all's dumbasses since the 60s. All y'all shit global. You're fucking stupid. Okay, it starts out here. The unions are part of the DNC, okay? I showed you that last one, didn't I? Remember I showed you a little chain, SPLC, NGOs. Remember that, class? You're supposed to do your homework. Because you're going to get lost from here. Your brain's going to start smoking and shit. You're going to have to go seek that extra help for them brain mechanics. All right? Because I can't help you. I'm way smarter. I'm going to slow the class down because you slow. You need to go to the slow and what I was put into. I was put in the dumb class. Okay? I was one of the ones that got sent to the fucking dumb class. Because I told my teachers they were stupid. So they said I was stupid and they sent me to the fucking dumb class. So I got to sit around children that were actually handicapped. That had disabilities. And then I got to sit there and watch how y'all treated them. And I was fucking disgusted. I'm disgusted how you treat your fellow humans. Believe me, some of these people you think are stupid and lost, they're probably smarter than you. They just can't tell you that. They're probably sitting there, they're stupid fuck, in their own little state of mind because they can't tell you. And they're looking at you like y'all are the dumbest shits on the planet, shoving them in there. They smarter than you. They could be an autistic, but you're ignorant. You dope them up, you put them in insane asylums, you're killing us autistics. We're trying to move your dumb asses along. So here, National Education Association. That is Democrat National Committee. They are your Democrat National Committee. Okay? And for 45 years, they've been brainwashing your fucking kids. Okay? That's why they're stupid and they can't read, because they don't want them to read, they don't want them to write, because like I told you, they don't want you to see what they fucking done in the past. So if you're stupid and can't read, they can tell you, oh no, we didn't do that. Somebody told you a lie. Nah, they're hoping we die off pretty quickly. That's where Fauci came in. We're going to go on Fauci. That little fucker killed all of us. Killed all of us. I'm going to show you all the shit. Even the shit he did in the 70s. Fucking nut bastard. Okay. That was part of your DNC shit too. Fucking Nancy and goddamn Hillary. Fucking pieces of shit. Okay. American Federation of Teachers. That is the DNC. Those who your children are being indoctrinated by. They're brainwashing the living shit out of them. And they are dumb as shit. Believe me, I have to deal with them. I own a construction company. I have to hire idiots like that. I go out into just life and sit in restaurants and listen to the idiots talk and listen to you with your kids, and y'all is just fucking stupid. All right. Unions eat your ass. Okay? Ask this man, because I'm guaranteeing you, I know here where he went. He went in an acid bath. You're never going to find this motherfucker ever. He's the mystery of all. I'm going to tell you. He went in an acid bath, and then his ass got trucked to a landfill and poured into it. You're not going to find him. He's not in no fucking building anywhere that y'all think. He got an acid bath. They dumped his ass in that drum out in Jersey. Okay? This man right here. That was the first time they should have told y'all the unions are jacked, man. My dad was a Teamster. My dad was in the Teamster Union. Most of my family was in the union. Those were the days. That's who Trump's daddy had to deal with. Trump's daddy had to deal with the mob and shit. Fucking the unions. They used to be the mob. They're not the mob no more. They got taken over by fucking Democrats. Can you believe that shit? You find a tragedy and you extort the shit out of it and you steal the unions from the fucking mob. Because you know they already preset, they pre-programmed to do the dirty shit. See, y'all fucking humans, y'all don't see that shit. Y'all looking like I told you, no. I'm looking in the box. I'm on that other fucking planet watching y'all's dumbasses. Y'all look in that box. All right, here we go. You ever heard of the trickle down theory? This is called the, I like to tell you, I have to highlight this shit even when I write it myself. Because I need y'all to slow it up, stop with and read this dumbass shit. Because you need to know it. You need to know this, you fucking stupid humans. You have, here's the trickle down. The Democrat political style. Now I give you the dickle down theory. Where everyone gets dicked union style, baby. Okay? This is the play-by-play. I drew this out. I have to draw it out. I'm not supposed to draw it out. Believe me, I'm not supposed to draw shit out for y'all. But I have to. I have no choice. I gotta do this. This is how you make one fucking job in 7. Union style. You take one job and you make 7. Humans have to do one job when there is union participation. Because you have to have at least 5 or 6 on vacation or sick leave or paternity leave and have at least one out of the 7 doing the job, because everybody's got to be on paid leave and not working. And you wonder why you pay so much for shit? Y'all call that the Department of Education. Me, I think it should be shut down, because it is, to me, the Department of Uneducation. Because they uneducate and they shit out your fucking kids. Okay? This is how you take one human job in reality, not these parallel fucking Democrat universes that appear somewhere in their fucking brains and they feed you shit till you believe it. Like I told y'all humans, you can tell me anything in the fucking world you want to. I'm going to go look it up. I'm going to research it. And then I'll come back and tell you if you're dumber than shit or you were correct. And if I'm ever in a bed do something stupid, I admit when I do something stupid. I take my fucking licks for it. You know, if I do something stupid and you catch me in there, I'll admit, I'll take the L. I'm like that. So y'all gonna be the same way too. This is how you take one job in the union. You take one fucking job right here. And then you break this one job into all these jobs here. Read it. It's outlined. You take a $50,000 a year job, right? Like I told y'all, look at the bubbles. The bubbles are what you really want to focus on. If I write something, these goddamn bubbles are what you need to look at. That's how you take a $50,000 a year job and you turn it into 7 jobs at $50,000. Okay, do the math. And wonder why you pay so fucking much. Look, $250K from a fucking one job. And everybody's on vacation or paternity or some stupid ass shit. That's how the union makes you pay more for. This is why you pay more for shit. Because you gotta pay taxes. They're fucking paid by the taxpayer. Department of Education, the teachers, they got government funding coming. It's the massive fucking Ponzi scheme on the planet is Department of Education. They take a shitload of money and then they bring it down and they give it to everybody and it don't do nobody any good. It doesn't go anywhere but to a political party. It's crooked as shit. Okay? Because all your teachers are teaching your kids, like I showed you, to hate America. Hate America. All down them columns. Hate America. So, You're paying the teachers' unions to teach your kids to hate America. And I, as a taxpayer, do not want to pay for fucking teachers to teach kids to be stupid, not to read, not to write, not even to do math. Because they don't want you to know anything. Okay? But they teach you to hate America. They can tell you all about how undocumented workers can stay here and commit crimes, and it's okay. Your children believe that shit. They believe that you can cut their penises off, put a vagina on them, and they're going to get pregnant. What fucking insane shit is that? We gonna get to the medical shit. I'm gonna show you idiots that y'all are so fucking stupid. I'm above the medical community. I'm gonna teach y'all. I'm gonna show you, like I said, I teach y'all shit that a 4-year-old can understand, except they're gonna have to listen to my mouth because I'm really pissed off you humans. You're killing me. Like this man here. I watched, because I have to watch everybody, and I watch what's down here in the United States, what's on the street. The one guy I like, he's like me. He's going to make you laugh. He's like a black version of me. Not as smart, but he's got a good head on his shoulder. He sees through this shit, and he'll tell you like it is. Black conservative perspective. Like I say, I got black in my family. I got black friends. I got black kids named after me, so you don't come at me and say I'm racist. Go look at black conservative perspective. He's black. It's not a white guy, so you can't say, oh, I'm sending you to a white supremacist site. This guy's not a white supremacist. He's dark as shit. He's like a brother from another, okay? This man, though, this brother here is a coward because he ran his mouth for a long-ass time about this kid. I'm not mentioning his name. I don't want him to make money off of it. People are fucking just taking his name and eating money, and screwed that little boy. So, but he did get what he deserved. He's lucky he didn't get more than that. But I can just say, I feel sorry for the kid because it's the vagina he was popped out of and the father that he was brought up in the family with. They need to take the other kids away from this boy's family. Because they already showed what they'll sacrifice one kid for money, and the other two, we need to get them away. They don't need to be sacrificed. Let's get them somewhere where they can get educated. This brother here, using other content, that's what I said, excuse me, about content creators on here. Y'all don't make your own shit. You just recycle other people's shit, other creators' shit that actually create something like me. Black conservative perspective. We also have Officer Tatum. He's black too. Charles Forte. Him too. Okay. If you want to know about law and teaches you down at a level that you'll understand without all that legal shit, go to Robert Gouvier Esquire. All these people on YouTube. And I'm promoting their ass for free. They don't have to pay me for it. And if you want to try to sue me, I'll sue you back for the advertising. My advertising on my site's about $20,000 for 30 seconds. So it's cheaper to let me promote you where you can make money than it is for you to sue me and I make more money. So either way, I make money. Ignorance. Okay, Stephen here. A. Smith. He's well known. This content creator here is worried about people liking him more than telling the truth. Dude, if you got feelings, you don't need to be a content creator. I'm telling you. As a content creator, you need to be centered. You need to give education. Educate the humans you're looking at. Don't feed them a pile of shit. Like I told you, don't hand them, feed them shit and tell them it's chocolate ice cream. They're going to know it ain't. If they smart, they're going to smell it before you get to them. They're going to say, gee, get that shit away. Okay? You're not going to feed, I'm not eating your shit. of chocolate ice cream, believe me. Like I said, I smell it. So, Stephen Smith, you're a fucking coward. You're a piece of shit. You took other people's videos for you to admit that you were wrong. Just admit you're wrong. Say, dude, the kid deserved what he got. He did something wrong. His parents were idiots and milked it for every dime. Tell them like that, Stephen A. Don't use other people's videos to use as an apology, because that makes you look like a piece of shit. I mean, you're just a coward. You need to get off the air. I mean, you don't even need to be doing sports anymore. If you're that much of a coward, please go away, Steve. We really don't need your shit here. We don't need your brainwashing, Stephen Smith. We don't need it. So take your brainwashing and apologizing to other people's voices, you asswipe. So we're going to come back. I'm going to take you through, it'll be fun. I'll just throw it up in the air and see what the hell comes out. Because right now I'm just to that point. I might go after let's do the race. We're going to do the race war here. I don't want a race war, and I'm pretty much most of the other half of the black Americans, they don't want a race war either. We're all trying to get along. You know, we can all be friends. So let's grow up. Let's act like adults on this planet, because you only got one time here. And some of you, it's a little shorter than others, as you can see from the news of the juveniles killing each other. So I'm coming back. Race war's next. Thank you. Bye.